Hey everybody, I'm your host, Green Tea. We're here celebrating St. Patrick's Day with the Clinton Foundation and the Millennium Network.
Hey, I'm Shaka Khan.
My name is Alicia Hall.
I'm Erica Alexander with the Clinton Global Initiative.
Hey, it's Al B. Shore.
Hey, it's Angel Conwell.
What's going on? This is Drake.
Hi everybody, I'm Pat O'Brien and you are watching
Green Tea
with Tamara.
POB, baby. Woo!
Love President Bill Clinton, as well as Drake, and very good friend, Mr. Alex Avon as well. And this is going to be an amazing event.
And we know he plays the sax. Have you ever gotten together with him for a little jam?
You know what? That's a new duet coming up. The brand new album is coming soon, so I think if we can get Bill on the saxophone, we can keep it nice, grown and sexy. Absolutely.
We just planted that seed into the universe. And talking about the universe and the galaxy and planet Earth, what do you think is happening right now, and how do you feel about the changes that are occurring?
Well, you know what, first of all, my prayers go out to Japan, the families and everyone affected by, nature's disaster. Nature's fury has no prejudice. So I think that, we really have to hold tight and come together as not just a nation, but as human beings.
I think who doesn't love that man? He's fabulous. He's an amazing human being. One of the smartest men I know.
Genius.
A genius that he is.
The country now has been made whole. It's a good thing that we didn't allow the financial system to collapse or we've been in trouble. But there's now $2.2 trillion in American banks.
Yeah.
The bill for all the underwater mortgages, if they have to write them off tomorrow, is $156 billion. In other words, there's $2 trillion free and clear, uncommitted to loans, unnecessary to cover bad mortgages. At very conservative ratios, the banks of America could loan $20 trillion tomorrow, and the United States and the entire world would be out of this recession in a nanosecond.
I mean, I think it's, first of all, I'm so honored to be here. I think that it's amazing that hip-hop music can be appreciated at this level, and to be here on behalf of Bill, an incredible man who has, changed the world using this foundation. I mean, I'm just honored that I can add something to it, and hopefully we really bring some people out tonight. That's the goal. So it's not about us personally. It's about this cause, this foundation.
Yeah,
so
it's all about music and Bill Clinton and his saxophone, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you never know what can happen up there, So
you never know.
You never know. You look beautiful tonight, by the way.
Oh, so do you. It's beautiful, and Mother Earth is beautiful too, on all her changes and everything that's happening, right?
I agree. Yes.
On the planet. What do you think about the planet's rocking right now, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of tragic what's happening, but I mean, I think it brings awareness. I think that we live our lives sort of as North Americans. I feel like we look at everything like it's so distant, I think it's great. I think it's great if people really pay attention to what's going on right now and realize that it's closer than you think, and it's great to be aware, and it's important for us to do as much as we can to try and help those people, because I mean, there could be a time where we need help as well.
I just think that it's important for everybody to be grounded, and Mother Nature is gonna do what it's gonna do. So I just think everybody should have a spiritual relationship within themselves and God, and just pray. That's all we can do.
And I guess President Bill Clinton is our solution man.
He is the solution man. He is the man who can, the man with the plan. He always has been.
And in the end, you shouldn't be borrowing money just to pay the bills. You should borrow money if you're investing in rapid rail or solar or wind or something that has long-term returns, but you shouldn't have bonded indebtedness just to pay the bills. It's crazy.
And I'm so inspired by Bill Clinton, and I've always admired him. And this is a great event he's putting on, so I'm honored to be here.
On St. Patrick's Day, and if anybody's green, it is President Bill Clinton.
Exactly. St. Patty's Day, hanging with Bill Clinton and the foundation. This is great.
Yeah, and he's from Arkansas, which is the natural state.
You know what? That's true. I never thought about that, but it is. So it's fitting. It makes sense.
He's bringing the natural back to the state of our world.
Bill Clinton is bringing the natural back to the state, and he's from the natural state, so it all makes sense.
Bringing sexy back, he's bringing natural back.
Right, exactly. Sexy's been back, I mean, Bill Clinton,
It's a scary time for a lot of reasons. Obviously, there's a lot of political upheaval, definitely in the climate. We've seen a lot of not just changes, really destructive forces coming along. And people still want to debate about whether there is climate change. And I think the time has passed for that, and we really need to be very aggressive.
And so I'm sure you love President Bill Clinton.
I love him.
Tell us why and why you think he's going to be our green environmental hero.
Well, you know, President Clinton and his Vice President Al Gore did a lot in the 1990s, especially in the late 1990s, to bring initiatives to the United States policy and legislation that would make the changes that we needed instituted inside of law. A lot of those were overturned in the years subsequent to that. They're still doing their thing, and they're doing it bit by bit, place by place, Africa, Mexico, all these places. I traveled with President Clinton to Africa, to Rwanda, to Senegal, to Ethiopia, and we had a wonderful time, but I also learned a lot about what he has been doing, building clinics, helping them learn how to farm their land so it doesn't wear and tear. He's an amazing ambassador for not only America, but the world, and I'm very proud to not only have met him, to know him, and I was his wife's secretary, Clinton's one of her chief surrogates.
I'm Green Tea, and I want to thank Drake and everyone else who came out tonight. I want to give a big shout out to everyone at Pistol and Stamen for this beautiful dress. We're here in St. Patrick's style to support President Bill Clinton and everything that we're doing to bring us hope. And at GreenTeaWithTamara.tv, that means healing our planet Earth.